What's going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight? This is the Club of the Man 1993, and we are here live for the second of my Wrestlemania Retro live reactions I am doing this year. I do want to first off apologize. I forgot to do mine last week. Yeah, last week, especially in the second half of the week, was just very busy, nothing bad, but I forgot to do it, and it's my fault. Now, however, the list, though, I had changed slightly, because I did get some last-minute suggestions from my good friend Robbie One Kenobi. I did not want to leave out any of Robbie's suggestions, so the list modified a little bit. Not drastically, but a little bit. But this one was originally on the list. This, of course, is a match that I remember watching when I did my WrestleMania Retro reviews, and I enjoyed this match, and I definitely, when it was suggested to me by Mr. TN Couponer, a very long time loyal subscriber to me, thank you, my friend, I picked this one to be on the list definitely after he had suggested it. Now, because, of course, I missed last week's by mistake, I'm going to do last week's tonight, and also the second one that I'm supposed to do this week. For the third one, I'll do that one tonight as well. Both of those are both actually suggested to me by TN Couponer, which we'll do that the second one after this. But this first one, we're going to go all the way back to April 1st, 1990, to the first WrestleMania that took place outside the United States, and at the Skydome, home of the Toronto Blue Jays, in Montreal, Quebec. I'm sorry, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Wow, baseball fan. I just mentioned the Blue Jays, and I'm getting the names of the cities mixed up. But yes, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. WrestleMania 6, title for title. The WWF champion Hulk Hogan, yo brother, taking on the WWF Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior. This is a good match. I'm excited to do live reactions for this. Let's get rolling with the entrances. And of course we have Warrior making his entrance first. Probably going to storm through the crowd. Of course, both men came into this match as baby faces. And this is the main event again, WrestleMania 6. The Ultimate Warrior, of course, was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2014. He unfortunately passed away just a few days later at the age of 54 from a heart attack. And now, of course, at every WrestleMania weekend, when the Hall of Famers are announced, there's also a Warrior Awards announced. And out comes the Intercontinental Champion, Ultimate Warrior, sprinting down the lane, getting in, hyping up the crowd. He is ready to go in this main event of a classic between Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior. He is ready, of course, as Hulk Hogan, I believe, was undefeated at WrestleMania up till this point, from what I can remember. Where was he? I believe so. I can't remember off the top of my head for sure. But I'm pretty sure, yes. Because, of course, the way this match ended, of course, you still had to make it look like Warrior barely beat Hogan. Of course, years later, when they were both in WCW, they did have a rematch with Hulk Hogan and an Ultimate Warrior. I think it was Halloween Havoc, like in the late 90s. Apparently, though, it was a very bad match. And, of course, here comes the World Wrestling Federation Champion, the immortal Hulk Hogan. And by the way, of course, if you guys were watching at all back at this time, let me know who were you rooting for in this match when you watched it. Did you want to see Hogan retain, or did you want to see the Warrior get the upset? Again, Hogan's WWF title was on the line, and so was Ultimate Warrior's Intercontinental title on the line. Fight for the right. pose like Hogan a bit. Just to snazz it up a little bit. By the way, I forgot to tag TN Couponer to give him credit for making this suggestion, so let me get that situated here. There we go. Got him tagged in there. And by the way, of course, for those of you who want to know my fallout, but yeah, over the weekend, Deonna Purrazzo got engaged to Steve Macklin, of course, Steve Cutler. Congratulations to them. Of course, we all know that, Deonna Purrazzo is probably my biggest, celebrity female crush, I'd say, even though, of course, I am happily in love with my girlfriend Ashley, which are going well, but she's not my celebrity crushes. But I just wanted to throw that out there that Deonna and Steve are now engaged. About time. Congratulations to both of you. The bell has rung. Enders are ready. The crowd is hot. And of course, we're watching on Peacock, so it goes to commercial break. But nope, we're back. We're back. No commercial. No commercial. But we're ready. Hogan's, of course, stretching on the ropes in the corner. Warrior's getting loose. And now these two are locking eyes with each other now face to face as the referee does inspect their gear. Getting ready! And the bell, of course, the bell is rung. The match is definitely underway. Both of them still have their belts on. Referee is giving them the pep talk. And these two have not taken their eyes off each other. Now Hogan removes his belt. Warrior now removes his. Intercontinental title, by the way, had a yellow belt back then. But both titles are on the line. This is one of the biggest WrestleMania matches at the time, and definitely one of the best of all time. The bell rings again. So this match obviously is underway. And they're just staring each other down. Obviously, Hogan was the best in the business. Warrior was pretty much right up there as well. He shoves Hogan. Hogan's just like, you want to do that to me? You want to do that to me? Warrior's hyping it up. Hogan shoves Warrior into the corner. Now they're just feeling each other around. Now they're locking it in and pushing it. Now Warrior pushes Hogan into the corner. Crowd pops for Warrior, and the Warrior is hyping him up, moving the arms in, whatnot. Hogan comes back in, trying to get Warrior up. The Warrior's pushing back. And now let's see who's going to break first here. I'm not sure. Hogan pushes Warrior now to the corner. This is going to be no easy contest here, folks. Put the hand up there. Warrior's asking for Hogan to come in there. Now he's just moving his hands up and down, trying to feed Hogan to that hand. Hogan's reaching for the hand, but then he's thinking, nah, he doesn't have to. Debating on whether he should or not. And Hogan's reaching for it with the left hand. Grab Warrior's right hand from above. And they take each other's hands. And then they grab each other's hands. Now, Hogan grabs them. There's like a headbutt in the Warrior. And now they're just pushing at each other's shoulders. Showing off the strength that these two have to try to outdo each other. Two of them cannot push the other. It's like they're trying to do like circle fighting or something. But one can't get the other one to budge. And they keep colliding, chest into chest. And they're not moving. The power these two have with each other. Hogan, of course, one of the powerful men in the world at this time. Warrior, of course, up and coming, of course, trying to cement himself at the top of the main event scene. The strength is just matched by these two. Who is going to win this? Of course, but it looks like Warrior's got Hogan down, put some pressures down on the wrist. Hogan is down. And of course, the great strength by the Warrior here. Of course, someone's trying to outdo Hogan now. Of course, the Hulkster at this point already had a WrestleMania moment when he lifted up and did a body slam on on Andre the Giant. Of course, Hogan is begging for a little bit here. Again, the big thing is Hogan meeting his match for the first time in quite a while, seems like. But he's trying to fight his way through this. He's on the one knee. He's trying to get back to the other one. But again, so far it's been more of like a feat of strength here, showing off who's the more powerful man. But Hogan's back on his feet, and now he's trying to put the pressure, now reverse it onto Warrior. Looks like he might be succeeding. Arms have been up and extended on Warrior. Warrior's knees are bending. Warrior now is down on his knees. Hogan, right now, has been a back and forth of strength so far. And of course, he continues to hold down Warrior, see if Warrior can break out of this. Just putting the pressure on the wrists. Keep it strong and push him back. Warrior shaking his head no, saying he's not going to give up on this. Warrior though is trying to push up on the Hogan. But Warrior's now shaking his head and his body. He's starting to get the strength back. He's starting to get up to off one knee. He's got one leg up. He can get the other leg back up here. And he's almost back up. He is. Warrior's back up on his feet now. But now Hogan does a takedown on him. Now the elbow drop. One. And then Warrior kicks out of that. The pace is picked up there quickly there as Warrior trying to pull a fast one on him, and now he's hitting the ropes. He runs a short tackle into Hogan, does absolutely nothing to Hogan. Hogan goes for it, and then there's a void each other, just hitting the ropes until one of them collide. Hogan gets down, and Warrior comes back, but then Hogan comes up with a reverse power slam. But no way! Warrior gets up and no sells it like it's nothing. And now they're going back and forth, hitting the ropes. Now what's the next maneuver? Warrior tricks Hogan going down. Now Warrior picks up Hogan. He takes him up for a slam. The two of them are showing that anything you can do, I can do better. Or at least for now, they're meeting their match. Now Warrior takes Hogan over the rope and outside. Warrior pumping up the crowd there. Hogan got the tide turn on him right there. Warrior's in the ring. Hogan is out. The strength fest was pretty even, but now it looks like Warrior may have a little bit of an upper hand now. Hogan is limping on that left knee. Still outside the ring, but is Hogan, but Warrior is up on the second rope. Hogan's still pacing. Oh, he collapsed. Collapsed. He's at a count of 4. But Warrior's not going to let it happen. He's going to step out there now. He is giving some offense to Hogan. He rolls back in to break the count. And of course, they're checking on Hogan now because he seemed to really hurt that knee. Looks like Hogan's trying to wave them off, but they're thinking of maybe calling this match off. Is that what they're thinking there? Crowd is trying to get Hogan to continue. Warrior's coming out of the ring though. He pushes the referee out of the way, and he's getting Hogan back in there. Yep, Hogan's tossed back in. Hogan's back in the ring, but he is still limping badly on that left knee. And now Warrior's throwing some kicks to that bad leg of Hogan's. Hogan's trying to fight up. He pokes to the face, and now they're just raking each other's faces back and forth between Warrior and Hogan. They're trying to play with the other strength however they can. Warrior's got Hogan back on the ropes now. Oh, referee's getting in the way of the match, in the way of the two of them as Warrior slapped Hogan. That fired up Hogan. Of course, the referee though was in the middle of that. Hogan didn't seem to like that. Oh, decks him right in the face. And another one to the right. Another right hand. Here goes Hogan now firing the right hands and yanking Warrior to the corner. His knee seems to be, fueling back up again as he's got Warrior in the corner now. Crowd is hot. Hogan's up onto the second rope. He's got him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, So eight punches in the corner on Warrior's face in that turnbuckle. Warrior's a little bit woozy, but it looks like Hogan is back to strengthen that left knee. He picks up Warrior, knee slams him down with authority. Elbow drop from Hogan. A second elbow drop from Hogan. 1, 2. Warrior kicks out of that. Now Warrior is turning him around here. He's got him back up. Picks him up. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Small package, not enough as Warrior kicks out of that. Hogan is now working on the neck of Warrior down below. And now he throws a couple right hands down to the side of Warrior's head there. As again, Hogan knows he's met a pretty good match, as both of these men are two pretty strong men. He's got back up. A knee to the chest of Warrior. Another slap to the Warrior. And now Hogan's teeing off on the Warrior in the corner with chops to the left and punches with the right. And of course, now he's tossed Warrior to the ropes, and then a clothesline takes him down. Hogan's now been getting the offense on Warrior. 1, 2. Warrior kicks out at 2.5. Just a 2. Looks like a little bit of a fireman's carry there on the Warrior. 1, 2. Warrior kicks out again. Hogan has been the one attempting the pinfalls now. Hogan's starting to get a little frustrated, though, it looks like there. Got him in a little bit of like a crossface of some sorts, or a headlock, side headlock, pretty much. He's got Warrior in now. These two have worn each other out a little bit already. We're trying to battle it out with their strength. We haven't seen the leg drop yet from Hogan yet, but he's dropped a couple of elbows on Warrior. But it looks like Warrior's head is getting twerked a little bit here. Doesn't look like it's doing much, though, the Warrior, as he's trying to hang in there. As Hogan trying to wrench the neck. Oh, Warrior's got the back of the neck, and he's trying to work at that, but the referee keeps preventing him from grabbing the back of Hogan's neck there. The Warrior's still sitting up, though, as Hogan's trying to get him the fade off. But now Hogan's let go of the grip, and he has a knee right to the spine of Warrior. Another knee to the Warrior's spine. Hogan is targeting the Intercontinental Champion's spine. Now he's got Warrior back up. He's got him up for a sidewalk slam. Sidewalk slam or suplex, whatever he wants to call it. And now Warrior's down. Hogan's pinning him. 1, 2. And of course, Warrior kicks out again at 2. But now Hogan's got him back in that sleeper hold. That sitting up sleeper hold he's got him sitting up at. And of course, he sees a guy that didn't wrench it even better now on Warrior. As a reverse chin lock, to be more specific. But it looks like, Warrior's having a hard time hanging in there. Hogan's got a better grip on it this time. What's he going to get him to do here? Crowd cheering. Warrior just moving that right leg, trying to get feeling, and he's trying to get energized, but it looks like it's not going to be enough for Hogan to keep him down. And Warrior's getting back up to his feet. He has one leg up. Is he going to get another one up? He does. And Warrior's hanging in there strong. But how's he going to break out of it? The elbow to the gut of Hogan and a second one. Breaking free. 3 elbows. And Warrior avoids Hogan. Oh, a double clothesline. The two of them take each other down. Where these two are firing their best moves at them. And they're doing the same thing right back at each other. Brother. You, brother. Now on a count of 3 for both of them. sitting down and out already. Again, the two of them definitely giving each other, their best strength moves right now. 5, 6, title for title. 7, 8, 9. Oh, Warriors set up at 9. Warriors set up, but Hogan has not yet set up. Now Warriors are set like he was Taker, and he got his energy rolling again. Hogan's getting up, and it looks like Warrior is looking like to be in the better spot. Hogan, no, never mind. Hogan got up before Warrior. Hogan got up there, and Warrior's still tugging on the ropes. Hogan, no, strikes him back in the spine, but Warrior is no-selling everything that Hogan's getting him. He's acting like Hogan's not even hitting him. He's just getting the energy, shaking the body, trying to stay in the groove. Blocks a punch from Hogan, another one, and slams his face to his chest. Oh, clocks him with the right hand in the corner. Hits the ropes. Clothesline. Warrior's got Hogan down. Set him up for another, hitting the ropes. Another clothesline to Hogan. The Ultimate Warrior is rolling. He's in a groove. Another clothesline takedown Hogan. Slap to Hogan's chest. Yanks him into the corner. Slams him with authority. And another one slammed with authority. And Hogan is down after being slammed into the turnbuckles in the corner. The Ultimate Warrior getting ready. He closes in on to becoming the WWF and the Intercontinental Champion. Goes for a suplex on Hogan. 1, 2. Hogan kicks out at just a little bit over 2. Still showing off that strength. And of course, bear hug. He's got Warrior up in some sort of Warrior's got Hogan up in some sort of like a bear hug trap. Squeezing at the ribs of Hogan. Even though I'm always told a bear hug when you're not trapping the arms is probably the dumbest thing to do because, it's doing. Did Hogan just rip off part of the referee's shirt? But it looks like that Warrior's hugging the crap out of those ribs of Hogan. Hogan's hands are still free. This is getting a little awkward looking. But it looks like now Hogan's trying to do the same thing to Warrior, but Warrior's still working on the ribs of Hogan. Squeezing them there. Again, this is getting a little bit awkward right now. Hogan's got the hair. Referee says, no, you can't grab the hair. Referee is stopping Hogan from grabbing at the hair. Hogan has to go to a different place here. It's kind of, go to a different, break the rules with trying to beat Warrior here. Is that going to be the case? I don't know. But, of course, Hogan can't break the grip of the Ultimate Warrior right now. And he's squeezing him, but Hogan's just, still accepting the hug in some way, but, just making weird jokes now. Now it looks like Hogan is driving the arm and bone into the face of Warrior, but he's still not breaking here. Hogan, though, is fading big time. He looks like he's really worn out from this tight hug. Like I said, it's dumb because he's not trapping the arms, but Hogan's fading big time. Is Hogan going to be able to hang in there? I don't know. We've been in this position for at least a couple of minutes now. Hogan's fading. But of course, the more that Warrior tugs at him, he goes, blah, blah, blah. Warrior's still trying to, shake his body up and get, him strong, but Hogan is fading. Hogan is falling over. He's drooping over. Is Warrior going to make Hogan pass out here? Oh, he pulls the arm up. There's 1. Hogan's not responding to. Gets just second. We'll lift up 2. 1 more and Hogan's out. 1 more. Oh, as soon as he goes to drop it, Hogan puts a finger and goes, Hogan's still in this. He He's grabbing onto Warrior. Now he's putting the headlock. Now he's throwing some right hands into the Ultimate Warrior. Trying to break free from this bear hug. And several punches later, Warrior's free. But no, he's now selling it. He's going after it again. Oh! The Warrior, and of course, knocked down the referee. The referee bump is down. Hogan, got out of the way for Warrior to do his stuff with the rope. But then Warrior ran right into the referee. He is down, but Warrior's going up to the top rope here. He does a little bit of a sword chop to the top of the head of Hogan. Hogan is still down. Warrior's going up again to the top rope. Hogan doesn't know where he's at. A second one to the top of the head of the bald Hulk Hogan. Again, the referee, though, is still down. Warrior is pumping himself up. He's right next to Hogan. What has he got in mind? Getting ready for him. Nope. One again. Goes for another one. Oh, a dive, but swung and missed. He completely dived toward Hogan for like a spear, but Hogan got right out of the way, and Warrior landed flat on his face. But the referee, of course, is still out cold. Goes for the pinfall. Of course, Hogan counts himself 1, 2, 3. Doing it a second time again. Obviously, he should be winning this match right now. But the referee is down and out. This is probably when referee bumps were not overdone like everything is done anymore. Uh-oh. Warrior's back up, though. Got Hogan with a suplex. Rocking up Hogan. Referee still down and out. 1, 2, 3. Of course, Warrior counts, but he doesn't count quite as fast as Hogan did. But the referee, of course, is still there. So I guess, if they're doing 2 out of 3 falls, that's a fall apiece, technically. Referee's going to ease him now. 1, 2. Oh, of course, Hogan kicks out on a very, very slow count of 3. Even though technically they both pinned each other since the referee was out. Oh, referee bumps. They're just so overdone these days. But Hogan's fighting back now. Schoolboy roll up on there, but the referee's still distracted. 1, 2. Warrior kicks out there. The referee's using both arms now because obviously he's worn out. Oh, and a punch in the face by Warrior. Hogan's going to Warrior's face now, but the referee is still definitely a little woozy and not quite back into it. Chop it! There goes Warrior over the ropes. Wow. Man, how he got chopped over that. Another punch back to the face, going to the back and forth now, outside the ring now between two of the absolute greatest of all time. But Warrior stops Hogan from slamming him into the ring post. But then the headbutt there, Warrior breaks free, takes Hogan. Is he going to get him into the post? Oh, face first into the ring post goes Hogan. That's gotta hurt. But now Hogan's rolling back in. Warrior's following him. And Warrior is getting set up for a clothesline here. Takes down Hogan with a clothesline. Getting another one set up there. Pumping it up. Pumping the iron. Pump up the storage. Pump it up. Wrong. Not the correct song, of course, right now. Now he's got Hogan back on his feet. He's going to pick up Hogan for a slam. Oh, he's got a military press look right here, folks. Is he going to hold Hogan all the way? He is. Hogan over his head. He drops Hogan flat on his face. Splash onto the back of Hogan. He's got to roll him over. Is that enough? 1, 2. Hogan kicks out, of course, at 2. And Hogan's all fired up, going like, no, brother. He's more fired up than before. These two are firing their best shots. We haven't seen the leg drop yet from Hogan. Warrior punches Hogan in the face, and it did nothing. Hogan's like, Another blow to the face. Hogan's like, not selling it. He's like, not enough, young sonny boy. Another one. Hogan's back up on his feet. He's taking several punches to the face, but he's back up, and he is just no selling it now. They're going back and forth. He's like, that the best you got, kid? What you gonna do, brother? When Hulkamania runs wild on you, blocks it. Takes now Warrior to the faces of several clubbing blows. Yanks him to the corner, to the ropes. Big boot! Big boot! Go for the leg drop, but then, Warrior and does a splash. 1, 2, 3. There we go. At 3 1/4, Hogan kicked out, but it was too late. As Ultimate Warrior dodged the leg drop by Hogan. And Hogan, of course, landed awkwardly on that leg. Warrior was able to turn it around to a splash of his own. And at 3.25, Hogan kicked out. But it was not enough. As the winner of the match and your new WWF World Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion and Intercontinental Champion is, of course, the Ultimate Warrior. Hogan is outside of the ring, just, in disbelief right now as one of the biggest WrestleMania moments. But Hogan's got his title. What's he going to do? Is he going to turn on Warrior? Or is he going to give it to him out of respect? What's he going to do? These two, of course, just went through a little bit of like a feat of strength. As the two were definitely saying, what you can do, I can do too. I think it was quite an A. You can do, I can do better. Music has stopped playing, though. Hogan's got his now former title. He obviously, is going to be getting ready to give it up. Probably hand it back over to the Warrior. Oh, he does. He hands it to Warrior, and he shows a sign of respect. Of course, years later, again, at Halloween Havoc, probably about 7-10 years later, I think it was. Can't remember when it was. Let me check it out real quick. When was it that Warrior and Hogan faced off at Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, WCW Halloween Havoc. 1998. Okay, yeah, it was 1998. But of course, they basically brought the Warrior in just so Hogan can get his win back there. But of course, at this time, it was Warrior's night. Probably his biggest crowning moment for Ultimate Warrior when he defeated Hulk Hogan, clean, of course. The crazy referee bump in there. But he wins the title for title match between himself and Hulk Hogan. And that, I think, my friends, is going to do it for the second of our 9 live reactions in the build to WrestleMania 38. The next one is another match that was suggested to me by my good friend TN Couponer. It takes place from WrestleMania 13, and it is the night Stone Cold became Stone Cold. And it is the night of one of the most infamous double turns in wrestling history. So guys, I will do that one tonight to make up for lost time from last week. That way I get this week's one done with too. So I'll make the graphic and I'll see you guys soon for the 3rd installment in my Retro WrestleMania review series for this year. So guys, what were your thoughts on this match between Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior, title for title, WWF Champion versus WWF Intercontinental Champion? Leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. And be sure, as always, to slap a like on the video and subscribe for more content coming to my channel. And follow me on Twitter as well at DemandAirboy93. I'll be back up here in just a little bit, guys, to do my third of my retro live reactions. I'll see you guys then. Until then, guys, again, slap a like on the video, subscribe more content on my channel, and follow me on Twitter at DemandAirboy93. Until then, guys, I am the Club of Demand 1993. I will catch you all later, shortly, whatever you want to say. Peace out, everybody.